Brought to you by WikiVD Documentaries. Steve Harvey. Broderick Stephen. Steve Harvey is an American comedian, television host, producer, radio personality, actor, and author. He hosts the Steve Harvey Morning Show, the Steve Harvey Talk Show, Family Feud, and Little Big Shots. He is the author of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, which was published in March 2009, and the book Straight Talk, No Chaser, How to Find and Keep a Man. Harvey previously hosted Showtime at the Apollo, starred in The Steve Harvey Show, and was featured in the original Kings of Comedy. He is a 5-time Daytime Emmy Award winner, and a 14-time NAACP Image Award winner in various categories. Early life. Harvey was born on January 17, 1957, in Welch, West Virginia, the son of Jesse Harvey, a coal miner, and his wife Eloise Vera. His first name is Broderick, named after actor Broderick Crawford of the TV series Highway Patrol. Harvey's family moved to Cleveland, Ohio, living on East 112th Street, which would eventually be renamed Steve Harvey Way in 2015. He graduated from Glenville High School in 1974. Shortly after high school, he attended Kent State University and West Virginia University and is a member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity. He has been a boxer, an auto worker, an insurance salesman, a carpet cleaner, and a mailman. Comedy. Harvey first performed stand-up comedy on October 8, 1985, at the Hilarities Comedy Club in Cleveland, Ohio. In the late 1980s, Harvey was homeless for multiple years. He slept in his 1976 Ford when not performing gigs that provided a hotel, and he showered at gas stations as swimming pool showers. Rich and Becky Liss helped Harvey during this time with a contract for carpet cleaning and credit at a travel agency. He was a finalist in the second annual Johnny Walker National Comedy Search, performing on April 16, 1990, eventually leading to a long stint as host of its Showtime at the Apollo, succeeding Mark Curry in that role. His success as a stand-up comedian led to a starring role on the ABC show Me and the Boys in 1994. He would later star on the WB network show, The Steve Harvey Show, which ran from 1996 to 2002. While popular, the show never achieved critical acclaim outside of the African American community. In 1997, Harvey continued his work in stand-up comedy, performing on the Kings of Comedy tour along with Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hewley, and Bernie Mac. The comedy act would later be put together into a film by Spike Lee called The Original Kings of Comedy. DVD sales of the original Kings of Comedy and Don't Trip, He Ain't Through With Me Yet increased Harvey's popularity. He released a hip-hop and R&B CD on a record label he founded, and authored the book Steve Harvey's Big Time. That title was also used as the name of his comedy and variety television show, which aired on the WB network from 2003 until 2005. Harvey also launched a clothing line which featured a line of dress wear. In 2005 he co-starred in the movie Racing Stripes. He had appeared in the 2003 movie The Fighting Temptations alongside Cuba Gooding Jr. and Beyonce Knowles. He achieved further critical and commercial success through his book Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, and its subsequent cinematic follow-up Think Like a Man, an ensemble romantic comedy depicting characters taking advice on dating from the book. In 2008, Harvey hosted the Disney Dreamers Academy, a teen-focused personal and professional enrichment event that took place January 17, 2008. at the Walt Disney World Resort in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. On August 2, 2012, Harvey performed his final stand-up act at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, ending a 27-year career as a stand-up comedian. The 2-hour performance was broadcast live on pay-per-view. The road to this final show has been an amazing journey, doing stand-up for the past 27 years. And I can't thank fans enough after reflecting on all those years on stage, he said. Radio. Harvey is the host of a weekday morning radio program, The Steve Harvey Morning Show, which was originally syndicated through Radio 1, Inc. and which continues to air to the present time. Family Feud. Harvey began hosting Family Feud in September 2010. The show has seen significantly improved ratings under Harvey. As of November 2012, it was the second most watched daytime syndicated show. Harvey also hosted Celebrity Family Feud, where celebrities compete for a chance to donate up to $25,000 to their favorite charity. The show aired for 6 weeks during the summer of 2015 and 10 weeks in 2016 ABC. Steve Harvey TV series. In September 2012, Steve Harvey premiered in first-run syndication. Harvey is the host of the American talk variety show. It is produced by Endemol USA and is distributed by NBC Universal Television Distribution in the United States and in Canada. The show is taped in Chicago, Illinois at the WMAQ studios. The show was renewed through 2016. With the show ending in 2017, Harvey has a new series called Steve set to premiere in September 2017. It will emphasize celebrities and pop culture. Miss Universe pageant. In December 2015, Harvey hosted the Miss Universe 2015 pageant in Las Vegas. Upon announcing the final results, he mistakenly named the first runner-up, Miss Colombia, Ariadna Gutierrez, as the winner. A few minutes after she was crowned, Harvey announced that he had read the results incorrectly and that Miss Philippines, Pia Wurtzbach, was the new Miss Universe. He apologized to Wurtzbach outside the venue, and later tweeted an apology to both contestants, mistakenly misspelling the country names. Harvey also hosted the Miss Universe 2016 pageant in Philippines on January 30, 2017, telling the Miss Universe organization that he wanted to personally apologize to the Filipinos for the incident that occurred in the last Miss Universe pageant he hosted. Comments about Asian men. In January 2017, Steve Harvey made jokes on Steve Harvey about Asian men, ridiculing the idea that any white woman or black woman would want to date them. "Excuse me, do you like Asian men?" he said. "No, thank you." He went on to add, "I don't even like Chinese food." The remarks were met with criticism from members of the Asian American community, including New York lawmakers and author Eddie Huang. He targeted Asian men in a string of racist jokes, implying Asian men are not attractive. He mocked the 2002 book How to Date a White Woman, a practical guide for Asian men. Meeting with President-elect Donald Trump. Harvey was met with backlash from some in the African American community for his decision to meet with then-President-elect Trump. He defended his decision, citing that it would help spark positive changes. Joke about Flint water crisis. In response to a caller from Flint, Michigan who insulted the Cleveland Cavaliers after the loss To the Golden State Warriors, Harvey told the caller to "Go have yourself a nice glass of brown water," in reference to the city's water crisis. The joke was criticized by, among others, Amory Yanakopany and Flint Mayor Karen Weaver, who demanded a public apology. Personal life. Harvey has been married 3 times and has 7 children. From his first marriage to Marcia Harvey, he has twin daughters and a son. From his second marriage to Mary Shackelford, Harvey has another son. The couple divorced in November 2005. In 2011, Collin County, Texas, 199th District Court Judge Robert Dry expressed concern about Mary Harvey spreading false information about the divorce, with the judge suggesting that she had not been left materially destitute. In June 2007, he married Marjorie Bridges, who he says is responsible for making him a better man and changing his life. Marjorie Harvey has 3 children of her own. Steve raises them as his own. Steve and Marjorie have 4 grandchildren, 2 through Jason's marriage to his wife Amanda, 1 through Morgan's marriage to her husband Kareem, and 1 through Carlos' marriage to husband Ben. Harvey and his family split their time between Atlanta, where his radio show is broadcast and Family Feud is recorded, and Chicago, where he hosts his talk show for NBC Universal from the company's Chicago studios, though he will host his radio show there as well. Harvey is a Christian. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVD Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.